It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
want to see you ground and pound from the back. Don't allow him to regain position. Let's go. There's nowhere for him to go. We gotta get that ground and pound going. Otherwise, he's gonna be fresh. Let's try and finish this with ground and pound from the backside mount. That's the way. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Let's work on our ground and pound from the back. All right, relax. We gotta work harder in that position and keep him down. You're getting sloppy up there. Nice job, keep going. That's how you control. Fight's just around the corner. You gotta pick it up a little bit.
UFC president Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, he wins this fight, I can bring him in.
Yeah, he's abusing this guy. Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh! Superman kick. Wow.
Got blasted, he's still in there, this kid. You guys are scrapping, man.
The rock'em sock'em robot. Holy! Great fight, man. Taco slam. Look how banged up this dude is.
Look at the recovery, look at the recovery. Look at this. Oh, look at this, look at this. Look at this.
That was nasty. That kid has a lot of talent and a lot of potential. We're going to do this. We're going to give him a shot in the UFC.
everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local lightweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he come through with style points that night. As such, here he is, making his UFC debut a few short months later, and the question beckons, will there be jitters? We hear a lot about those UFC nerves, and sometimes it leads to an adrenaline dump, and that can be the difference in a win or a loss. So if he can bottle the nerves and deal with the bright lights of the famed Octagon, there's no denying the skill set, the skills, the demeanor. That's what got him to the big show. We'll see if he can perform now in the UFC. So the decorated submission specialist has arrived on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts, and even at the UFC level, not a lot of guys are used to facing submission opponents. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and...
Ready to go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round one. After winning his fight on Dana White looking for a fight, he has arrived at the UFC debut. And when you have this type of height... Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh! Vicious ground and pound from the top. Up to his feet.
Oh! Once again establishing the jab here.
Wham! The right and the left behind it. A front kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Hurt him with the right hand. Oh, big left hand.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
He is stumbling. Oh, what a leg kick. Wow. High kick. He hurt him.
Goes down again. And how much more can he take?
Complete total domination. Ground and pound knockout.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not. Now we go inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. UFC lightweight division bout. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters are 23 years old, with similar height.
Here we go. First round, you ready?
We are underway. Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. We'll see what he can do with it here tonight. Obviously, he made a ton of noise in that aforementioned UFC debut. Tonight, we'll see if he can continue to make his rise as he starts to take his shots at some of the guys near the top of this division. Damaging strike there. Follows it up with a nice combination. All right, so here we go with round one. There is no denying just... Oh! Huge right hand!
He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Oh!
Kick to the face. Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
Oh! Wow!
Stop, stop, stop. Fight!
Here's a nice inside leg kick.
Well, you know these leg kicks, Joe, are a big part of his arsenal, but I'm not sure he's been any better with it than he is here tonight. Visibly now, his opponent has started to slow down.
Absolutely.
Strong straight left there.
Tags him again, straight left. And he's looking for that left.
All right, so he lands that first kick to the body. That is a very good sign for him moving forward in this fight. That body kick likely the first of many to come here tonight.
Nice leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes.
The kick lands, he's hurt, he's down. Back to his feet.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Well, back to his feet here, Joe, but look at him. He is hurting for certain. That man is in a world of trouble. Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there.
He's in big, big trouble here. Body kick, look at that.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. And now starting to snap off that shot.
He's taking into that leg kick. Back up.
And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end of the fight.
We set it inside the... next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some different.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight.
All right, here we go. All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC, 9 times out of 10. The next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight.
He just whips that punch in.
And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with it.
Whoa! This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, head kick! And again, he lands it.
And he connects there, Joe. How about that shin?
Nice shot.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he continues to find the range with another punch there.
Wow. That left high kick came out of nowhere. Nice leg kick.
Oh, doing a damn good job with those leg kicks, Joe. And now you'll start to see his opponent slow down. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Nice leg kick. His leg kicks are outstanding. I mean, he's got great technique on him.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
Good short punch there.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Oh, snaps off the jab effectively yet again.
Head kick.
He lands with the left.
And he's checking every single one of those. Really missed with that right hand. Good job of avoiding the clinch.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Now he goes for the single leg. Oh, gets the takedown. He will stop at nothing to finish that shot, Joe.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Big punch from the top. Excellent posture here. Nice punch. Big shot.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, round two.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
He's down.
Total strikes. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Nice. That one hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the straight right. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh! What a leg kick!
establish that jab once again.
Big shots. Oh, head kick. He hurt him with that punch in the clinch. Oh! Kicked him in the face.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Some real power shots here. Oh!
Kick to the face.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, that's it. He's
That
out.
is it.
Big ground and pound KO.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. We send it inside now to... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an... Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters are 23 years old, with similar height.
You ready? You ready?
Well, what a venue this is for MMA. We are underway right here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. All right, round one is underway. Capacity crowd on hand to see this young man, and why not? Have you seen the highlight reel? This man has put together one of the best knockout streaks this division has ever seen. His goal tonight, to extend it in the biggest fight of his life.
Very good job of timing these shots here.
All right, the first round is underway here.
Oh! Kick to the face!
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Big shots being landed from the top in half guard. He's out cold. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Ben.
So just the way he drew it up here. UFC lightweight division bout. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division, and it's not just the technique. It's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist. His chokes, his arm bars, his leg locks, everything is world-class. And if the fight goes to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
All right, so here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He has a lot of fan support in this building here tonight. There is no denying the backdrop to this one. This is very much a rivalry fight. Both fighters have said they'll try to keep the emotions out of it. Easier said than done when there is this type of legitimate venom and bad blood.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Tail the tape for this lightweight scrap. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 5 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, the Destroyer. And now, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Kiev, Ukraine, and when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready, fight. Ready. Go.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round 1, and let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe.
You got tagged there.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and let's see how early he can find his range when it comes to the kicking game. We mentioned it on his walkout tonight. Massive power in those kicks.
Oh! He's trying to hang on. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Lands a punch there, Joe. How about that shin? Well, we were expected that we would see a heavy dose of leg kicks out of him here tonight, and there it is right on cue as he lands his first leg kick of the fight. The defense better start checking some of these, or he's going to be limping back to the locker room in the not-too-distant future. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Blocks the shot.
Caught him with a punch.
Head kick lands. Straight
Nice.
right hand, no good.
Whoa! He hurt him. This could be it.
So he holds on to him here, Joe, not doing too much, just looking to recover. Oh, big left. That knee might have landed there.
Nasty combinations here.
Once again, employing the knee.
Back to over-under.
Double underhooks in the clinch.
He clipped him with that one.
Oh, good takedown.
And he gets reversed. And now he's got both hooks in. Good shot.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy. Good punch.
So we cross the 30-second mark.
And there he goes for a triangle. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. Wow, that was close. Here's a big round.
Staying tight, get him down to the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
And he eats a right hand there. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Well, you know him as a longtime Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, but he really felt like to take his entire game to the next level, he had to switch camps, go to a wrestling gym, so that's what he's done. Let's see what type of improvements he's made when it comes to his takedowns, his entries, his takedown defense. We'll see just how much he has shored up his wrestling game beginning tonight.
I like the way he mixed that up here. Oh!
And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
That left leg is a mess.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
But that one really hurt him.
Oh!
Oh, very nice.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
And they move out of the clinch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well-timed kick there, Joe.
Tags him.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it.
Oh! Front kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
He's in big, big trouble. Oh, beautiful hook.
Oh!
Kicked him in the face. Oh, he's going for it here.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he's tagging him.
Oh, he might be out.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Huge kick to the body. Oh, another one.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! He's hurt again.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Can you believe it?
Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round.
Look at this. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, there have got to be few things sweeter, Joe, than winning a rivalry fight like this in the UFC, and you can see the celebration is on, and why not? Huge result for him here tonight.
The most intoxicating martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks, and only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC. You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon, stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even now, it's clear that this taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?